Hello students, it's piano time, a time for you to be creative, to give your project your own sound. We've been working on these beats, and yeah, everybody's beats kind of sounds the same, but the piano is where you put your signature on it. We're going to put chords in. What is a chord? A chord is when we play 3 or more notes together at the same time. On the piano, on the guitar, whatever it is, that's a chord. Now, there are different types of chords. We're going to talk about major chords and minor chords. Chords can give your piece a feeling. So if you choose chords that are major, major is a happy or a bright sound. If you choose minor chords are sad or darker chords. You can mix major and minor. Usually the chord that you start with will give you the tone for the whole chord progression. Wait a second, what's a chord progression? A chord progression is when you play one chord after the other, and that's what we're going to be doing over these 4 measures of beats that you've created. So again, your goal is to create your own chord progression. Choose your major or your minor chords depending on what feeling you want to give the piece. This is a time for you to step back from your project and learn some piano chords. In the box below, linked, you'll see a document, and I have chords that I want you to memorize. Take a step back, open up a piano track in Logic, and just practice the chords. Pick 2 at a time and practice moving from one chord to the next. We just want to get used to playing the piano and being able to change chords. This is a skill we're going to have to use. Let's check out some tips first. Tip number 1, make this simple. 1 chord per measure for 4 measures equals 4 chords. You can play whole notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, next chord, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can vary the rhythm, and in the 3rd example, I did vary the rhythm a little bit. You can do that too. Tip number 2, watch the recording supplement video. I'll show you how you can slow down your project so that you can give your hands some time to change from one chord to the other. Okay, so once again, below this box, we have the document with the chords. I want you to practice those chords. And coming up in a moment, you're going to see me play 3 examples of chord progressions. Now, I've been doing it at my tempo, 127, but again, the recording tip will show you how to slow your project down. All right, let's have some fun with chords. Let's put your signature on your music.